This morning on Wake Up Nigeria, our guest is Ezekiel Otu, popularly known as Big Zeek. Now, he is a transformational fitness and wellness coach dedicated to helping people build stronger bodies and minds. Combining science-based training with mindset mastery, he empowers lasting lifestyle change. Now, today on Wellness, he discusses the importance of having a fitness coach and why you need one. It is a pleasure to have you in the studio with us today.
Thank you so much.
This is a big question.
Of course.
I mean, some of us feel we can just go on YouTube or just watch a fitness video someplace and do our exercises and still achieve what we want to achieve. So when people talk about fitness coaches, we're like, from what now? So it's about time for you to tell us why we need one.
Well, I really love the topic today, and I love it when you pinpoint what you just said right now, because it's part of what I'll be discussing right today. So we live in a world where people are so ignorant of this part of lifestyle. So I'll start by saying this. Let me just tweak a little bit. Today's Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
So in the evening, without being asked, when you drive through the VI to Ikoyi, you see clubs shut down.
Yeah.
People are ready to spend 100K, 200, 2 million, 5 million, Dorimi. But these same people wouldn't want to spend 30K per section for a client and call it expensive. You understand? So like what you just pinpointed here, it's they believe they could go on YouTube. If I just see this guy lifting the dumbbell, doing this, I could actually do it. But what they don't know is they're probably causing a lot of damage to them, because this is what we call proper form. All right, your fitness coach didn't just wake up, watch the YouTube to come and do this. We went through intensive
Proper
study.
training.
All right, like taking studies, internal and external part of your body, detailed. So I was in the gym the other day, and have you ever seen somebody had a muscle, like a muscle tear? Reality?
No, I haven't.
You
witnessed
need
but
to
I
see
know
it. When
about
you
Wow.
see it, definitely you want to get a coach.
Obviously, the person exerted themselves.
Yeah, like
Wow.
you probably, like I was walking out and probably seeing him on the preacher coil. Something in me was telling me this guy would eventually have this, and he was having a barbell, and just immediately you just could feel it, and he had to scream like,
Oh.
like if he had a fitness coach, he wouldn't go to that extent. All right, maybe he had, the barbells, the
were
weight of
too
it
much
was too
for
much,
him.
and maybe he didn't position it well. But this is the work. He was thinking, if I get to watch the YouTube, or if I get to do that, I could do it. So number one of it here is, what we as fitness coach, what we do is we give you guidance, which tailors to expertise. All right, it's not about lifting, it's about working smart. It also tailors to the fitness part of it. It's not about lifting weight, working smart. And as a fitness coach, one of our main objectives is to make sure that we tailor workout plan that is accordance to your lifestyle, to your goal, your lifestyle and your goal. So it's not just about that. So that's one of it. The second is accountability. Accountability and motivation. There are most times you wake up, you don't feel like going there, but when you know that you have somebody who is going to ring you up, you have somebody who your money is in his hands to get, you wake up. You have somebody who is always there with you, all right? Because I don't know of course you do go for workout, like on runs. You know the difference between when you are running with somebody and when you're running alone. You tend to go far when you're running with further.
Conversations and all, yeah.
Exactly. So that's one part of it. All these things are actually tailored together to give you a sound, an effective.
So, I like the way you put it. And then I like the way you just slid it in, that 30,000 naira per session. These Dorime people you are talking about, they do not represent the entire populace. So there are some people who are very passionate about fitness, yet cannot afford that amount, which you might see as affordable, but to them is quite high. And so for such people, how can they still benefit from having a fitness coach and still get their health needs attended to as required?
So this is it. So we have, it's not a most, so when I say 30K per section, well, it depends on your plan. It depends on your goal.
Okay.
Everybody has a different kind of goal. So you might really want to start with the we'll call it with the basic of it. With the basic of it. Okay. Like a newbie who is coming into the industry. Okay, you really want to subscribe for 2 sections per week. And the reason why you're doing this is for you to get to embrace how these things
Okay.
Yes. Okay, we have clients who want to go as far as 5 sections.
A week.
A week. Yes, they train 5. It's advisable. 5 times a week and you have 2 days rest. You always keep the body active. So for you who is coming into the, into the fitness world for the first time, at least 2 a week. I'm telling you the truth. When your mind is been expanding, when your body is getting into it, your account will open because your mind is open. As your mind is open, you are thinking big, and it's actually affecting your business, and that will enlarge. So when you're into fitness, not like it's not muscle. This is mind expansion. You're expanding.
So there's a lot involved. It's not just about losing weight or staying fit. There's a lot involved.
That's what people think about fitness. It's not about being bulky. Like when we say get fit, build muscles. When I say build muscles, I'm not saying don't be Brock Lesnar. I'm telling you about build muscles, like have internal muscles that sustain you in your 70s. I emphasize the 70s, 80s, because your muscles are what enables you to move around. So when the fat are more than the muscles, you begin to be a dumber, like you are dull always. But when the muscles are intact, you move. You see a 70 years, 80 years, always active. It's not prayer. This is intention. This person has, put all this into practice. So see this as an investment. See this as an investment. So currently, I'm saying this, I'm currently running a 6-month body transformation program.
Okay.
Right now, that's what I'm running. Every client who has been into it are actually giving me feedback, all right, positive ones. And the best part of it here is throughout the month of November, for any of those who are going to subscribe, I'm having 1 month free. So you will only subscribe and pay for 5. 1 month is totally free.
How much is this subscription we are talking about?
Come into my DM.
Because the way you are saying it and you're even giving 1 month free, it's making me feel like somebody's salary is somewhere.
No, let it be something that persuade them. So I just want to do this as a very great offer to them, just to know that I have them in mind.
So that's something for you. Yes. Just check out Big Zeek.
Yeah, just hit up my DM, Big Zeek. Instagram, right? So just shoot me a DM. Shoot me a DM and we get to know about it. But all I want to say right now is do not see fitness as or I don't know, it's not something you should see
as a chore or something you have to do or something that
see it as see it as an investment of your life. On your 80s, you want to be running around the playing park with your grandchildren. They will boast about it. This is my grandpa. Why other grandpas are moving from hospital to hospital? Now still spending the money they were incurring in that you are there moving because you did it intentionally. And then I still point this, having a fitness trainer is not luxury. It's a necessity. So because you have a fitness trainer, you don't need it's a necessity. See it as a necessity. Don't see it as something you can brag of. It's a necessity, something your life needs. Something your life needs. And with that, everything will move smoothly for you.
Big Zeek, you have sold yourself well as a fitness coach, and I find it. I'm actually telling you as it is, because I don't know how come I am the way I am, but I'm not an exercise person.
Okay.
I prefer taking walks. Okay. I can take long walks.
What do you call that? What do you call the walks? What do you call walks?
They are exercises, but this intense training and all, I'm unlikely to be there. Okay. Do you understand? I feel like I can walk from here to even Obalende, no kidding, without stopping. Okay. I love walking. Okay. However, for someone who requires, that intentionality, so to speak, what would you say to that person right now? Because there are so many people out there that feel they don't need any form of exercise. They're good. The hustle is enough to keep them fit. What would you say to them, especially now that you're telling them that not only do you need to exercise, you also need a coach to ensure you're exercising the right way?
So I really love the question you're saying there. The thing about it is I get people who say, I'm actually walking every day, doing this, carrying bags and here, this and this and this.
I mean, a bricklayer, he uses his muscles all the time. No, seriously. Or someone who carries stuff,
Is there an intention? Is there an intention? Because fitness is like what I use the word intentionality. When you get into the gym, you know particularly what you are going to
fix,
work out for. Are you getting me? Like that's why we have chest days, back days, legs days, back days. We have days for flexibility. We have days where we just want to do cardio. These are intentions. When you do things with the intentionality, it works inside with the body. You get it? So this is an exemplary part of it. There's a difference between starving and fasting.
Yeah, true.
You know.
True.
The difference is in the
intentionality, yes.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
So when you are doing all these people working at, it doesn't do anything to your body because your mind isn't working with it. When you walk into the gym, whoa, I want to make this part of my body work. Your mind has sent a message, brain, like, hey, guys, get ready. So when you do it, and one thing about it is when you move with intentions, you get to see the result other than the person who is doing it without not doing anything. So when intentions are shown, the results are shown and you see it, it gives you confidence. It boosts the confidence out of you. So you see how everything is all connecting to each other.
You know, the highlight of this is, for me, I'm going to take you back a bit.
All
And
right.
I'm going to be very, very honest with you. The highlight was when you said, when you see the results, your mindset opens. And as your mindset opens, your bank balance also increases because you are also seeking ways to ensure that not only can you afford your fitness coach, but you also build your own wealth. And that's what I found really, really interesting. How do you help your clients achieve that? Is it in the process of they being fit, or do you also, maybe in the course of you helping them exercise, there are certain trainings you give on the side to help expand their horizon?
Okay, now, you know, when you start with a client from the beginning, like pushing through, like this accountability of a sport, when they are walking out by themselves, example, some people might not by themselves push through some certain limits, like time limits.
True.
But
true
with
though.
you, with your, we use the core word, I put it out there for my local people, the ginger. When you ginger them, hey, get them going, I'm here with you. Because you know their limit. As a fitness coach, you know the limit they can get to. So when they haven't gotten to the limit, you try to push them to get there. Now, what you're doing to their mind, you know, you are breaking this barrier. How it affects their work is, you can't give them you can't break any man who has gone to the gym in the morning and you give him a tax in the office. He doesn't see it as any tax because in his mind,
He has gone through a
if
lot
I
already.
run 20 minutes on a treadmill, what is this
right,
work?
makes a lot of sense.
So
now.
there's nothing, you see a man killing it in the office and you think he's doing, no, it's because he has done the real work way before coming here.
Adrenaline pumping.
So you think this is magic. It's not magic or what. He has done what he needs to do. So the first war starts in the gym because he knows if I could conquer this, the rest of the day is secured. So this is what we just have to do.
Ojo Ogunlokoba, it's time to go to the war zone with Big Zeek. It is indeed a pleasure having this conversation with you.
Exactly.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
your
so much.
time.
It's a
I hope you
pleasure.
feel better. He's currently suffering from malaria, but he's using exercise. We better use your medication. You don't
Of
use
course,
exercise. to kick it.
medications and exercise. Oh, thank you
All
so
right,
much.
at this point, we'll take a break. You're watching Wake Up Nigeria. Stay with us. We'll be right back.